Hey everybody, welcome in or welcome back to my channel. This is Miss Tarot and we are back again today with another weekly bite-sized tarot reading. And for those of you who are new to the channel or just happen to be clicking on this, this is where we take a look at what incoming energies are ahead for the next 7 to 10 days and identify challenges, opportunities, just a kind of a little peek into the unknown, if you get my meaning. So today we are going to use, for overall energies, the Fortune Oracle deck, and then we are going to use the Tarot of Abyss for some information from the tarot, okay? So without further ado, we have unity. All right, what is happening in your life where you are needing unity? So, I'll just read it first. It's 34, which reduces to a 7. And 7s are not only about, blessings and prosperity, but it also is about moving forward through things, getting to the point where the heaviness has ended, the healing has begun, and you are on a clear path forward. Okay. So this one says, a time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract great love. And I want to say, this is so funny because in my last, in the reading I just filmed for upcoming Libra season, I asked you viewers if you would like me to start doing love readings. I typically don't. I do them for private clients because that is the most requested, believe it or not. But it's interesting to do for the general collective. So, but if you are interested in love readings, I'm trying to decide if I want to do a separate channel or if I want to keep it on this channel and just kind of put it through rotation. Give me your thoughts down below in the comments, please and thank you. Suggestions are always appreciated. So for unity, this card is all about emotions, and that's kind of why I just did that whole digression into potential love readings. But it's about emotions and feelings and even rewards, right? So there's this greater sense of harmony with this card in any sort of surrounding relationships, and it's also signifies a harmonious union, okay, between two people and coming together with a person of good energy that's going to upgrade, that's what I'm trying to say, and upgrade and uplift your life, not update. Sometimes it has a lot to do with romance. It also tells two people bonding through a significant emotional connection. For personal relationships and that sort of thing, this is definitely two people of similar beliefs and traditions kind of coming together in a soulmate experience, right? It's entering into a deep emotional connection that has been absent in your life. If we're looking at career money focus, this is usually something like where you're going to be partnering with somebody in a new business or project. Could even be, certain things like buying or selling options could be offered to you, that sort of thing. So, but either way, trust and communication is very strong with this card. Okay. So this is a very auspicious time for commitments and proposals of all kinds of relationships, whether it's money, career, or personal. But it can be a symbol of seduction, foretelling kind of maybe some passion, desire, that sort of thing. But either way, it's an incredibly strong, deep connection. Okay. So let's see how many of you are going to be in a romantic way in the next 7 to 10 days. And if you're wishing for more love in your life, oh, I hope it comes to you. I hope you find somebody amazing. Everybody deserves to be happy and have that sense of safety and unconditional love, right? And it's so hard to find, honestly, these days, I feel like. Okay, come on, Spirit. Let's tell me about what's coming in one more? That would be cool. Okay, a handful more. They've been doing that. They've been super chatty. I'm like, I want 5 cards. They're like, no, take 10. Okay, so we have Awakening. Oh, that's lovely. We have the 6 of Swords, moving through difficult times for sure. We have the Ace of Swords with clarity. We have the Knight of Cups, somebody giving you an offering of love. We have the 7 of Wands. We have battle energy at the center. That's really interesting. But you know what? If there's something that you want with all your heart and soul, I swear they always make you fight for it, right? All right, and then we have the 9 of Wands, being tired of battling. Yeah, I get you. But at the end, we have the Sun. And that is the best ending to a perfect card reading there right now. We're done. I'm just kidding. It's like, you're going to go through a lot, and then here's the Sun. Kind of like every tarot reading, I swear. I'm just teasing. Okay, I'm just being crazy. Okay, so what we're looking at here is something's going to call you into an awakening. I don't like saying awakening. I really, people outside with their motorcycles. I think that there is a calling coming to you, and something is going to come out of a clear blue sky that you've never seen before, but you've kind of always known is there. And I get the sense that this particular person, or I do think this is a person. I really do, which is funny. Interesting. Okay, so this turned into almost a love reading without needing it to be, without even asking. But hey, you know what? I'm reading the cards. We'll go through love and non-love. Okay, so something is going to reignite something in you. There is, I don't think you're going to go through anything horrendous. You've already done it. You've done the work. I have the 6 of Swords here, and that's all about kind of flying over the difficulties. And with Awakening, I kind of think that this person, especially if this is a love interest, is kind of your superhero. I think that they make everything a lot better. And even though you may have choppy waters in your life, their presence and their ability to support you and be next to you gives you great hope, and it really smooths things out. There's something wonderful that even that happens when you are with somebody who loves you unconditionally and supports you, that even turbulent times in your life don't feel that bad because you have that support, because you have somebody who's watching your back. And I really think that that's what's happening right now. You probably don't realize that this person is coming to you with an offer. Okay. I get the sense that this person, you kind of know. Like, I almost wonder if there's somebody kind of waiting in the wings, who has been really interested and has been a good friend and a good companion and a good support to you for a very long time, but that you've never even seen with your real eyes. Okay. Maybe you've just been too caught up in the relationship dynamic that you guys already have, because something's coming with the Ace of Swords where you are going to receive a huge lightning bolt of clarity. And that's kind of where the awakening is coming from too. And it's funny that we have the awakening with the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Cups, because the offering that is going to come to you is going to come out of nowhere, and you're going to be like, what? I didn't even think you thought of me like that. I mean, I've considered it, but I don't think it's real. And now I'm just kind of floored, because what do I do? How do I feel? It's going to take you by surprise. Okay. A big surprise. But I think what we're looking at here is a focus on you being tired of fighting through the muck. Okay. You have spent so much time battling against this particular energy, either saying, I don't want it, I don't need it, this person is not for me, or, sticking this person in the friend zone, or that sort of thing. Just kind of labeling them as somebody who is not, I don't want to say worthy, but just not, you know, that you're not interested in, something's going to start growing because you've been battling this. And I think their perseverance and just their nature and their willingness, you need this right now. You very much need a solid person to kind of just give you a big hug, hold you in their arms, and just be like, I got you. And this doesn't have to be romantic, okay? You are an incredibly strong person. So I do get the sense that this could be romantic, but at the same time, it's more along the lines of unconditional love and support, which can be platonic, okay? This person has watched you battle, okay? Watched you go through all the ups and downs of life and has been by your side, but I don't think you've ever really realized how much that they have supported or suffered with you. And you're going to get to the kind of the end of your rope this week and just be like, I'm dying. Like, I am so done with going through all of this. I feel so alone. Everything is so difficult. And this person is going to be your saving grace. Okay. And you're going to see it for the very first time. And this is going to be a beautiful unity and connection between you two where you are going to really bond over the chaos and over the kind of the battle energy that you're willing to surrender. Okay. And wow, this is going to change things in a big way for you. You're going to feel incredibly supported, loved. This is going to make you feel 10 times lighter. We have the Six of Swords under the Nine of Wands and the Sun, or above, with the Nine of Wands and the Sun below the Six of Swords. And like I said, the Six of Swords is like this lady who's riding this bird over these stormy waters. This person is your bird. They've picked you up and they're going to soar with you, and you're going to feel like everything's okay because you need to rest. You're tired. You can't do it all alone. It's time to lean in to the person who is trying so hard to get your back. Okay. And out of that, we are going to have the Sun. We're going to have glorious, happy, harmony, love, and generosity and just overall well-being. That's what we're going to have. That's what we're going to have. Okay. All right. Now, that being said, we're going to keep this bite-sized. So I'm sorry. I can't go any farther if I want to keep this technically short and sweet. But hey, you know what? Comment down below if you want me to do a deeper dive. If you want a deeper dive, we'll do it. Let's see what they have to say to you, though. All right, give me some messages, please. What do you want to say about this connection that's coming? What do you want to say? Anything? Is this the only card that you want? Really? Okay, that's what I thought. Because they always do. Just got to give them a little bit of chance. All right. Cool. Moving on. Endings that are bringing healthy beginnings. Like I said, you're done battling. Done. You are so over these difficult challenges. It's time to let somebody else take the wheel. And you get to, you take the passenger seat and let them drive for a while. Give yourself some dang rest. It's going to bring some healthy beginnings. Yay, the Sun. And then, oh my gosh, we have the twin flame, a spiritual connection between you and your twin flame. That is confirmation right there that this is a very deep spiritual soulmate connection. And again, soulmate does not mean that it's lover energy. It could also be very platonic. It doesn't have to be romantic, okay? But twin flames are usually romantic. There's somebody coming in who's going to be your superhero. Keep your eyes peeled in the next week or so because they are going to reveal themselves. Let me know how it goes in the comments below, okay? All right, if this reading did anything for you, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Those things really help the channel. I appreciate you guys in any interaction you do. They're small gestures, but they honestly mean a lot to the growth of this channel. So thank you again if you have or have already done that. I will see you next time for your Libra reading, and we will also do another general reading in another week or so. All right. Thank you so much for being here. Love you guys. Take care. Bye.